Okay, what's going on, everybody? sbtheanomoly, Stealth Bomber. This is part 2 of the waving tutorial. In the first tutorial, I explained how to wave through the arms from left to right and right to left. So again, recap. Here we got right, and I explained how to wave from left to right, right to left. I broke it down into counts. I'm gonna do the same exact thing for this tutorial, only we're gonna talk about waving from head to toe and toe to head. So, with that being said, I'm gonna break that down for you. I'm gonna explain how to use it, as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And again, shout out to Bam the Lyrical Robot for teaching me, and now I can teach you, right? So, let's go. Okay, so when you're waving through the body, right? We're going to do it to the side. So, to the side is an 8 count. Now, everything will be in an 8 count because in an 8 count, music usually hits in an 8 count. Music goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, to teach you effectively, so you can do this to music, because if you can wave, but you can't wave to music, then you can't dance it. And if you can't dance it, then you really can't do it. Follow me? So, that being said, we are going to wave from here. Okay, we're going to start this way, down to the feet, and the feet up to the arms. And before you wave, you want to also make sure you can wave from left to right, because if you can't wave left to right and right to left with your arms, you really are not going to be able to wave effectively up and down and up. Now you can do it, but that doesn't mean that it should be done. It's better to start off with a good foundation, right? So, okay. So the arms, right? We're gonna wave. We're gonna go 1. Okay. Now, if you watch my first tutorial, you will know how to wave like this, because it's the same thing as this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only doing it both arms at the same time. So 1 is this. You're waving in, the fingers come in, the wrist roll, the fingers come out, the elbows on both sides are gonna go up like this, and your shoulders are gonna go like this. So it goes 1, boom. Okay, fingers roll, right? The hands are rolling. To make that easier, it's kind of like, it's just doing this. It's like, back in the day they had stupid dances with that nonsense. It's the same thing, just waving. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you're just gonna put your fingers in, out. See, in, out, in, out, out, in, out, in, out. Alright, so you're going. Okay, after you do the fingers part, right, the elbows are going to come out, right, like they're flapping. So, boom, boom, shoulders. Okay, all those movements are the first count. So from right here, you're going to go 1. The second count is going to be your head. So you're going to go 1. And you're gonna go 2. Head's gonna go like that. 2. 2. Right? There's many ways to tuck your head in. You do whatever you feel comfortable with. So 1, 2. Then your chest. 3. 3. You're gonna poke your chest out. Okay? Out. Like that. So 1, 2. Chest comes out. 3. And you're gonna wave in. 4. Your hips rotate back. 4. So it goes arms, head, chest comes out. Okay. Now, if you're a female, or if you're a guy that has good control with your abdomens, right, with your stomach, or even if you're a little pudgy, it doesn't matter. If you can roll your stomach, you can roll that into the movement. So you can go 1, your head is 2, chest comes up, 3, and as your chest comes in, you raise your stomach, 4. So the whole count looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a little shift. There's nothing crazy. There's nothing. You're not dancing. You're not grinding on somebody. You're just going 1, 2. Chest comes out. 3, 4. Now to bring it back up, this is gonna shift forward. So 5. So from here, 4, 5. Then your chest pops back up. 6. That. The head goes like that. 7, and then 8 is shoulders up, elbows up, wave. Okay, so I'm going to do it again, slowly. Here, right? Arms, head, chest pokes out, shift back. That's 4. Number 5, shift forward. 6, chest comes up. 7, head goes out. 8, shoulders come up, arms out. So I'm going to do the whole thing from arms to feet and feet to arms. You can see how it looks at our normal pace. So it's okay, again. Now you can do it 2 ways. You can do a big wave, or you can do a small wave. A big wave is what we're doing right now. You want to do the big wave before the small wave, because if you can understand the big wave, you can do the small wave. So again, big. 1, hands come in, like this. 1, right? Elbows up, shoulders out. 1, head is gonna go back. It's gonna go back. That's the difference in your head movement. Coming down, your head goes like this. Back. When you're coming back up, your head goes forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out. Out. Waving it out. Okay. And your hands, like I told you in the other one, your fingers stay clean together. Okay. Now to do a small wave, what you're going to do, like I explained in the first tutorial, is the same thing as the big wave, only you're going to make it smaller movements. Right? Start with here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Again. Okay, let's say you want this angle, right? Same thing. 5, 6, 7, 8. And how do you do that? Break that down as well. Small wave, small wave, like I showed you in the first tutorial. Small wave. So instead of doing this is small. So it's mostly just your fingers doing this. So it's going to go. Okay. A small rate is with your elbow, and a small rate is with your shoulder. So fingers, elbow, shoulder. Your head is going to go a small dip. And the first one, as far as doing it really big, is going like this. Small wave, your head goes like this. So it's going to go 1, 2, chest, it's going to do 3, a little bit out, not accentuate, just a little poke out, and to wave down, you can either go down your stomach, little roll, you know how to do that. I'm not going to break that down for you. To bring it back up, back up to your stomach. If not, small weight with your arm, small weight with your head, small chest pop, and then just small shift, and a small shift back, and a small chest poke out. Right? The head can go forward, small, and then boom. So it's going to go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And you do that this angle, like you're that with somebody, whatever, and you're doing whatever it is you're doing. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now when you're bringing up, the easiest thing I can explain besides is dancing. It's like waving. It's like that. And that's the easiest way I can explain movement. No way. Yeah, it's like dancing. So it's like 1, 2, 3, wave, boom, chest, head, out. Alright, so yeah, this angle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And now I'm gonna give you an idea as to why you do it in 8 counts, because if you want to learn how to tick, that's the way you should learn it. So when you're ticking, I'm gonna give you just a quick preview. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So hop, 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 elbow, 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 jump, boom, boom. All you're doing is taking the movements and you're cutting them into 3s. That's how I teach it. This is not the official way. This is the way I learn it and how I show all of my students. So boom, 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 chest, 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 down, 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 shift, 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 chest, 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 head, shoulder, 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 elbow, 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 arm, boom, 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 boom. But I'm gonna break that down in my ticking tutorial. So hope you enjoyed the tutorial for waving. And another thing, please, 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 when you're waving, don't ever dance and then stop to wave. You want to be moving, and as you're moving, wave. Okay? You don't ever just want to, people that dance and they're dancing, they're doing their thing, and then they just go. No, you want to be moving, or maybe be like in an angle. If you're bent down, if you're over here, and you're here, you can wave down. Boom. Boom. Okay. If you can wave the way I just showed you, then you can wave in any angle that you want. You can wave this way. You can wave lean back. You can wave to the side. You can wave if you're dancing and your arms are like that. You can wave. Bring it this way. Out. Right? Experiment. Waving should not just be up and down. Waving should be in angles, to the side, in poses, lean back, lean forward. Really open your mind when it comes to that. So that concludes the waving tutorial. So I hope you saw the first part, and that's the second one. SBA Anomoly. Look out for more tutorials, and have a good day.